I've experienced. Let me get my thumbnail in. But yes, I've experienced being the black sheep of my family. I don't know if you guys have ever went through that. Have you guys ever been the black sheep of your family, or felt like you were unloved compared to like your other family members, your other siblings? Just unloved by the family as a whole. That was me. I felt very ostracized in my family growing up. I felt like I was the one that would always get in trouble for every single thing. Things that most adults would be like, oh, they're just children, it's okay. That's something that I would get in trouble for, something that they would brush off if it was another child. I would get in trouble for. I was held to very strict, high standards. I'm not going to get into the specific family members that really, honed in on this. But let's just say there were definitely multiple. I've had family members literally kick me out of their house at 2 years old, at the age of 2, because I was, I guess, talking back or, whatever. And I always thought, like, was I being that disrespectful to be put out the house at 2 years old? At nighttime, y'all, in the rain, put out on a porch at 2 years old. And when I say this happened twice, like, very, like, close in time, it was like it happened at 2 and then, like, again, like, at 3, I think, with 2 different, like, family members. One was a family member, the other was a close friend of the family. But I'm like, maybe it's true. Maybe my mouth was just that, bad, that they really felt like they had to put out this child. But I really don't think that it was my mouth. The older I got, I saw that those family members or those close friends of the family members, they don't really talk to me much today. They don't really deal with me much. And it's been so long since then. I'm in my late 20s now. So it's like, I know you're not still holding a grudge against me for something I did when I was 2 years old, are you? Or something I did when I was 3. I had to really take a step back and realize it's not really the grudge that they're holding for, from when I was a child. This is just animosity that they have against me, period, that I think has been there since I was a child, which is why they decided to put me out. So since I was young, guys, I've always knew that I was different. I've always wanted to march to the beat of my own drum. I never really liked authority much. I'm still like that to this day. I don't really like authority. I don't like unnecessary rules, being told what to do if I don't feel like there's like a logical reason behind it. I'm a very free-spirited individual. I may question the authority I'm being given if I don't feel like there's like a logical reason for why we have to follow that or do that. I've just always been that child, I guess, who would kind of just I guess question everything, or which is probably I shouldn't have been doing that as a child, but I felt like they took things that I did or said so personally because of this person that they saw me as. They saw me as like an adult in like a child's body, a soul that's like been here before, basically. They felt like I was too grown to be in this little 2-year-old, 3-year-old body. And that was what I felt like prompted them to treat me that way. They felt like my soul has kind of like been here before. So I was not easy to just be told something and just go along with it. I always knew I had like a higher understanding or like a deeper understanding of the world and like the way it works. It's literally, like, I've been here before, and they saw that in me. I feel like family were the first ones to see the light that shines in you or through you. They're the first ones to see that. So I feel that they're the first ones to kind of shun you out for it and kind of make you feel like less than, so that you don't grow older and realize your own potential one day. The light that they see in you at an early young age is the very thing that they try to extinguish so that you don't get older and, you know, and see your worth and realize your worth. Again, this is what I went through as a chosen one. So this may not have been like this for everyone, but this is definitely what I went through growing up in my family, the black sheep, the one that wasn't invited to like the get-togethers, the birthday parties growing up, the family member that they didn't do a lot for. I wouldn't get a lot of money for my birthdays versus other people would. You know, I would just get a happy birthday text, which I was still appreciative of, but that's all I would get. Versus everyone else would get, you know, money sent, gifts. They would get praised, uplifted more, more, a full paragraph typed when it was their birthday. You know, they just got more out of it than I've ever gotten. I've just kind of always been, made out to feel that I wasn't a part of the family. I wasn't really supposed to be here. My entire dad's side did not even believe that I even belonged to my dad's. They mistreated me since I was born just because they felt like, oh, I don't think she's his, or, oh, she's born with all this light and all this, oh, she really can't be his. And it was just hatred from day one. I was just always the black sheep of the family. I was always in trouble, always just left out and ostracized. So, yeah. That's some of what I went through in my family growing up as a black sheep. Let me know in the comments if any of you guys have ever felt like you were the black sheep or felt unloved in your family or left out, ostracized and, feeling unloved in your own family. Let me know if any of you guys have ever went through that at any point in time. It gets difficult, but I've learned that it's not that they don't love you as family. They still love you. They're just having a hard time dealing with the fact that you're the one who was sent down to break the generational curses that someone that's related to them through blood could be so different than them. That's something that's very hard for them to grasp and accept. And I think that's what that's all about. So, yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. Until next time, bye.